Kafar here, and I want to share a story of what happened a couple of days ago. We had bad weather, and I was walking underneath the street in Philadelphia in the concourse, and it's the distance of a few blocks, and you're underground in the subway area, protected from the elements. And when I was down there, a homeless person came up to me, and he asked me if I had anything to eat or drink. And I looked at him, and he was probably in his 20s, and his shoes were falling apart, and he had plastic bags and socks, and half of his foot was sticking out of what was a worn out shoe. And my heart went out to him, and I asked him, I said, "What size shoe do you wear?" And he said, "A 10, and I wear a 10 and a half. And I said, "I'll bring you a pair of nice boots tomorrow. Is that okay?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Can you meet me here?" I said, "Will you be here?" And he says, "Yeah, I live down here." And I said, "Okay." So the next day I went with 2 pair of shoes and 1 pair of boots. And he was about my size, so I brought him clothes, underwear, t-shirts, a jacket. I brought him even a backpack, and I brought him a lot of food. It was, some organic food. It was quite a lot of stuff. It was 2 big trash can liners and a big heavy backpack. And I went there the next morning at our prearranged time, and I have everything, and it was good distance I had to walk with everything, and he wasn't there, and I didn't know what to do, and I waited for about 10 minutes, and then one of my colleagues, a timpani player whom I work with, comes up to me and says, "Are you okay?" He's wondering why I'm hanging out down there. And I explained what happened, and he said, "Oh man, you're a good soul." I said, "Well, I don't know what to do. He's not here." He says, "Why don't you just bring it to the Broad Street Ministry, which is half a block away, and it's a church where they do things for, homeless people in need." And I brought in the 2 big trash can liners full of clothes and food, and the big backpack with boots and everything. And they were so thrilled that I did that. And it's funny that this stays with me, and I just wish I could have met with this guy the next day as per our arranged meeting. And it just makes my heart go out, and it made me feel how fortunate I am to have shoes on my feet, to have a place to live, never mind getting to play the cello for a living. And this was my whole mindset when I was really, really sick, that I decided instead of immersing myself in self-pity, I would spend time volunteering to help people who were truly needy, much more needy than I was. And I think that's a good mindset when you're dealt really a difficult situation. Just try to reach out to people who are a lot worse than you are. And I think that makes a big difference. So thanks for being with me, and thanks for listening to my story here. I had to share this. So please remember, if you enjoy these videos, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.